I was once Khazan, the great general of the Pell Los Empire. I led armies, turned tides of wars, and forged the empire's greatest victories. But even the mightiest man is but a pawn in a game of politics. I didn't realize that until it was too late. I was betrayed, condemned without trial, labeled a traitor by those I once served with loyalty. But it wasn't justice they wanted. It was control. I was a threat, someone too powerful, too respected, someone they could no longer manipulate. So they took everything from me. The courtroom was filled with faces I once knew, men who had stood beside me on the battlefield, now staring at me with cold indifference. The emperor, that spineless coward who I had fought for, didn't even have the decency to look me in the eye as he delivered my sentence. Treason, he called it. And with that word, they chained me like a dog and dragged me to the dungeons. Torture was their way of ensuring I never rose again. They wanted to break my body, shatter my spirit so I would never dare seek vengeance. They underestimated me. The pain they inflicted is something no man should endure. But I did. They took their time, each session designed to push me closer to death, but never quite letting me fall into its cold embrace. My flesh became a canvas of scars, each lash from the whip a line etched into my skin, each branding iron a burning memory of their hatred. They broke my bones and reset them, only to break them again. My screams filled the halls beneath the empire, but they were not screams of submission. They were promises of what I would do when I was free, but they didn't stop with just my body. They starved me, deprived me of water until my throat was cracked and bleeding. The thirst was unbearable, worse than the physical torture. I begged for a single drop, and when they gave it to me, it was filthy, tainted. Yet through all of it, one thought kept me alive: revenge. When they grew bored, when they believed I was broken beyond repair, they cast me into exile. They thought I would die in the wastelands, a fate worse than execution. They expected me to collapse in the barren deserts, my body a feast for the scavengers. But they were wrong. I was not done, not by a long shot. The wastelands are no place for the weak, and I was weak then, starved, beaten, on the edge of death. But the hatred that burned inside me was stronger than the hunger, stronger than the pain. I stumbled through that forsaken land, every step agony, but I refused to die. Every wound they gave me, every scar they left, became fuel for the vengeance I craved. My hatred sustained me when my body failed. I was a weapon forged in hatred, and I would not rest until every last one of them, everyone who had betrayed me, was dead.